My people, how are you doing today? I am your host, Super T Reader, and I'm back. That's right. My viewers, I'm back to do another pick a card reading. That's right. I know it's the end of September. I haven't done the monthlies yet. That's because my people, I have had another type of reading that I was supposed to do, and Spirit just would not let me get the monthlies out. It wants me to do this interactive reading. It is a message directly from the gods, and I will be putting that out here real soon. Okay, my viewers, I will be putting that out very soon. Please look out for that. Anyway, in the meantime, guys, I'm going to do a couple pick a cards, get them out for you for those that have been waiting, okay, that are still looking for answers. Maybe you've already saw some other channels. Maybe you've already gotten the answers. Awesome. If not, we're going to try to help get some here today. Okay, my people? All right. This is going to be for Psychotherapy Lady. Psychotherapy Lady, you have commented on many of my videos since I've been putting them out a long time ago. So I do want to thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So we're going to kick this out for you. This was your request. All right. And your question was, how do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? That's a rough one there, isn't it? I mean, all of the readings have their own energy in them. They have their own kind of rough parts in them. Right? So, yeah, you want to know how they're doing. So we're going to help get you some answers for that today. So just be prepared, okay? I'm sitting on the floor down here on my beautiful carpet, my beautiful little sheet, my soft blanket. So I'm going to raise the camera in. I'm going to draw everything in. Okay, let's draw it in. Let's draw it in. Because everything's far away, okay? So don't worry, guys. I will draw everything in for you. And I will tilt everything forward. There we go. Okay? All right. Okay, so we're going to set out 4 decks here. Let me move my beautiful S-Box. Because you guys know, of course, it's Pick a Card Plus. Of course it is. And once I'm done, I'm also going to pull 1 card from the beautiful oversized tarot deck for extra answers, okay? This deck is huge, as you can see. We will be doing that. So we're going to get started, my viewers. We're going to get started. Okay, so anyway, guys, let's get into this. Psychotherapy Lady, again, thank you so much for ordering this reading, or not ordering it, but requesting it. And we're going to get into this for you, okay? Hope everybody enjoys it. Let's put out 4 piles, my people. I'm going to use the beautiful oversized Rider-Waite. Okay. Let's put out 4 piles. What do they think? What do they feel? How do they feel that you're no longer in their life? How do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? How does your person of interest feel? Boy, it's starting to get kind of a serious energy. It's dropping down right from my... Boy, that dropped right down into my solar plexus. Right down into it. How do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? Psychotherapy Lady, yeah. Refocused on, well, the cards are falling. Anyway, refocused on something that they felt was maybe more important, more of an issue for them. They prioritized things in their life. Okay? They're trying to stay focused. Don't worry, guys. I will. I'm going to bring the camera up so that you can see the cards, okay? Don't worry. Refocused, reprioritizing. Doing what they think is important. Cards came right out. That one has 2. Okay. Let's get some other cards. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Yeah, just the mood just got serious. Like it just really dropped down. Mood just got like real serious. So, I don't know if that's for you, Psychotherapy Lady, that requested this reading, but of course you can still pick a card. But I'm just feeling that when it comes to your person of interest, they How do they feel that you're no longer in their life? I feel like they reprioritized. Okay. They're looking at what's important. They're focusing on what and who is important in their life right now. And they feel like they made the right decision, that there's something else that's got their attention in their life, and that is what they're focusing on. They felt like if you guys are not together, of course, right now, that it was the right thing. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They are kind of, they feel like it's time away for them. Okay, like a break. I know. Maybe you don't want to hear that, but you know I'm going to give you what I'm really honestly feeling. Okay, I'm going to give you what I'm honestly feeling. All right, we're 5 minutes in, so it's time to start. Time to get a move on here, right, guys? Guys, please pick your deck. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. You can pick it while I'm shuffling. I really want to shuffle and bring that energy. How do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? Wow. Did you see that? Ooh-wee. The hottest love has the coldest end. So it's like they know, psychotherapy lady, that it was the right thing to do, to walk away. And it's like they have that I'm not coming back kind of energy. Now, it's not to say that they'll never come back. The energy that I'm picking up right now is just telling me that the person that you're asking about isn't thinking of coming back at this time. Let's pan down. Okay, there we go. Okay, my viewers, I'm going to drop my little podium down a little more here. Sorry about that. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazier. Okay, there we go. All right, so I dropped the camera down so that you guys could see the decks. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. Please pick your deck, my people. It is Pick a Card Plus. I will be shuffling from the beautiful oversized tarot, and then getting more information, okay? Are you guys ready? Wow, look at that. Psychotherapy lady, King of Pentacles came out twice. So it is definitely telling you that is somebody that is, their priority is themselves, their money, their future, their business. They aren't looking to come back right now because they're looking at things that they feel are more important in their life, okay? All right, my people, I think you're ready. So we're gonna start the reading. Let me spread out here. My viewers, it's time. Did you pick set 1? Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Uh-oh. The Ace of Wands is reversed. Wow. Yeah, you know the Ace of Wands reverse is temporary. The Wands are short-term energy, my people. You know that. The Sacred Journey, life cycles, family transformation. That's an ending. That's a change. And look at the Ace of Wands upright. Wow. How do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? Like they have a new beginning? Like they're actually journeying and looking for something else. And it's actually them that chose it and is doing it. For you that are watching, if you chose set 1, this person is, if you chose to walk away from them, they're like, okay, fine. And they're like, look at these 2 cards. They're like, that's fine. It was temporary anyway. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Because the Ace of Wands reversed, it's not granting you a new beginning. It's not allowing you to come back and communicate and start again. And the Sacred Journey is telling you that they're starting somewhere else. Okay? This cycle of your life and their life is done. It is over. So if you're asking yourself, how does this person feel that you're no longer in their life? This person feels like, okay, fine, it was right for us to, I mean, they're at the point now where they do feel like it was right to let this go. They are starting again elsewhere. They are making some changes in their life. This is definitely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because I'm looking at Sacred Journey and there's a big tree in the middle. It almost kind of reminds me of a wand. So many of you, this is definitely a fire sign. I'm hearing I got a new start. I got a fresh start. Now that that's over, I got a fresh start. Life cycles, family transformation. So this person is changing their life. They're changing their atmosphere. This person may have even moved away. And they're feeling like, see, permanent decisions on temporary feelings. They felt like your relationship wasn't long enough, wasn't long lived. And there were feelings there, but it wasn't enough feelings to carry the relationship further. It wasn't enough feelings to carry the relationship into something more, to keep it going, to marry to stay. If you got married, this is definitely a breakup. And this isn't somebody that's wanting to start again. Are you guys getting that? Let's shuffle. So how are they feeling that you're no longer in their life? Like they have a new start. This cycle of their life is over. They're learning to accept it and they're wanting to just heal and move on. I'm telling you, they're starting a new beginning. This person's actually moved. This is kind of odd, but for a lot of you, this person works construction. This person works construction. Oh no, that nail's busted. They work construction. They're building a business. They're building something. Let's get a card. Let's get a card. So what they're feeling now that you're no longer in their life, that they're getting a new beginning. Yeah. What did I tell you? Empress, creation. Correct? Creating something. Could be that they met someone new. And again, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. This person is thinking about, they are really focusing on their money. This person is building something. They're working. They're trying to own a business. So if this is a male or female, but if this is a male, he's definitely in construction and he's trying to create and build something. And he wants to buy land and he definitely moved into a new home. This is somebody that actually is seeing someone else. They have a new girlfriend or wife. If it's a man, if it's a woman, she's got a new husband. If it's a girl, if it's a man, he's got a new wife. If it's a woman, she's got a new husband, okay? And they're wanting to start, they love this person and they're wanting to start a family. So they feel like they found the right one and they're trying to move on with their life. They feel like it was right that you guys ended. That this was just a cycle in their life. Like they met you, they got with you, and this phase of their life is over. They've accepted it. Okay, now let's move on to the next phase. Does that make sense? So how they're feeling that now that you're out of their life is that they've accepted it. They feel like it's time to move on to something new. They feel like it's just a part of the journey in their life, they're saying. They're saying, that's okay. Our feelings towards each other have changed. They weren't long-lasting feelings. So I'm not going to start again with them. I'm going to go on my way, start a new beginning, and that's going to be very abundant. That's how they're feeling. Does that make sense, my people? How are they feeling that you're not in their life anymore? Like they're going to start new. They're going to start their life over. They're letting this cycle in. It wasn't the best cycle of their life. You guys may not have gotten along very well. Sorry for the tongue tightness. You may not have got along very well. Okay? You've had some disagreements and the relationship just kind of fizzled. And somebody said it's done. And that person says, okay, that's fine. I'm going another direction. Are you guys getting that? So how they're feeling is like they're just not focusing too much on the relationship. The King of Pentacles is telling you that they're focusing on building something new. Okay? They want money. That person wants money. They want to be rich. They want income. They want they want to be comfortable. They want a nice home. They want to look around in the field and have something. So that's what that person is thinking about. They're not focusing enough on this relationship. So they're putting their feelings aside for this. They said, I have feelings for this person. This is over. I accept that. I'm going to move on to something else that is going to bring me abundance. Okay? It's going to bring me a harvest. It's going to bring me abundance. How can I double my money? How can I own a business? That's what that person's thinking about. Okay, my viewers? So they're not putting enough energy into this relationship. They're not thinking about it enough. Let's move on. How do they feel now that you're out of their life? You are you are, yeah, spiritually connected to those you love. I'm already feeling the energy. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. Liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. And then the Hangman. Let's take a look. This is a realization. How do they feel that you're no longer in their life? This person thinks about you quite often, actually. After you broke up with them, they didn't move on very quickly. And if they did not move on emotionally. Did you hear that, my people? I said, if you broke up with them, when you broke up with them, they did not move on immediately. Not emotionally, they didn't. They may have in the physical, but they did not emotionally. They did not spiritually. This person says, I still think about you. See, this is breaking free. So this is somebody that is still trying to disconnect from you, because it says you are spiritually connected to those that you love. And this is breaking free from a negative attachment, but the Hangman is still hanging there. He's got to get out and walk away in order to move on with life. And the light around their head says they realize that. So this person has a connection to you. There's still an energy. The Eight of Pentacles talks about energy, focus, working, making something happen. So this person is still focused on you. They still think about you. This is not over in their mind yet. Let's get another card. How do they feel now that you're out of their life? They still think about you. They're still focused on you. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. Get another card. How do they feel? The Emperor. Is that the Emperor? There's a King of Wands in there floating around. Let's see if it'll come. No, this one's coming out. The Seven of Swords. Okay. High Priestess is reversed. This person can't control their thoughts as much as they want to. They're putting a lot of effort into it and they're trying, but here's what's happening. They don't hate you. They just see that they made a lot of mistakes when they were with you. Are my people getting that? This person is still attached to you. They just don't feel like this is going to work. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They don't feel like this relationship is going to work. So they may have slipped away, or either you broke up with them and kicked them to the curb, or they just slipped away. You know, they may have walked away or, left you, Seven of Swords. So they may have walked away when you needed them most. It didn't feel good. So this person still thinks about what they did to you, thinks about how your relationship ended. They're still focused on you. They realize that things don't work between the two of you. And the Seven of Swords says, oop, I made some mistakes. I did some things I shouldn't have done, right? They still think about it. They're still kind of hung up on you a little bit. Now that you're gone, there's emotions there. Thinking about you evokes emotions. Breaking free from a negative attachment. So this person it's almost like they ran from you. When this relationship started to get hard, they ran. Okay? They ran a little too quickly. Maybe they should have stayed and talked it out with you. But the Seven of Swords is kind of slick and sly. They don't stick around and talk things through when things are difficult. The Seven of Swords says that person will check out on you. They'll just pack up and leave or stop calling you. You call them, they don't pick up the phone. You text them, they don't answer back. Oh, I was busy. It's that kind of energy. They're pulling back from you. They're not talking to you that much. They're not giving you the best part of themselves. The Seven of Swords, they're just running from this. It's dishonest. So they didn't give you their honest feelings when they were with you. So now that you're no longer in their life, they're stopping and thinking about things. Even though that they're free from the harshness, they're free from the negative energy that this relationship started to build. Because things definitely weren't working out. Three of Pentacles reverse. It could have been an infidelity too. But they're free from you, but they still think about you. They're still focused on you. They have an attachment to you. I need one more card, my people. This person still has an attachment to you, my viewers, if you selected number 2. Because see, this is an attachment. Then it says negative attachment. Are you guys getting that? Spiritually connected, negative. See, yeah. Okay, I just got some other information. I just got it. So, Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, this person still loves you. You just couldn't work it out. So how they feel now that you're gone is not that good. Even though they're not with you and they're free of the difficulty of the relationship, they're not free of the emotional. Are you guys hearing that? They're free of the difficulty of this relationship. It did not work out and they probably ran from you. But they still think about you, but they're not free from the emotional attachment. So they don't feel that good that you're gone. They don't feel that good that the relationship is over. They still love you. Actually, a lot. There's a lot of emotions here. They still feel a spiritual connection to you. It's like a soulmate, like a bond. It's like a soulmate, like my viewers, like you guys had this bond. Some of you talked a lot. I'm gonna get one more card, my viewers. How do they feel now that you're no longer in their life? Like they lost something. They still think about, that's the card right here. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, there's thoughts. They think about it. They're manning up if it's a man. My Priestess reversed. They can't fight it. They've wised up a little bit. So now that they're with you, how do they feel? Like they learned from this. They wised up a little bit. So whatever mistakes this person made, they do wish that they hadn't have made them. But they're accepting that now. It's a slow process. But they're not happy that you're gone. They still hurt. They still love you. And they mean it. This is serious. Like they seriously mean it. They still love you. I'm hearing it's like I'm smarter than I used to be. I'm a lot smarter now. You just don't know it. It's like they're saying I'm a lot smarter now. I'm a lot wiser. The hangman makes sacrifice. He thinks before he takes an action, correct? Now that they're free from you, says the liberation card, and they've run, and you're not with them, they can think about you and focus on what happened. You're still connected mentally. You're still connected emotionally. Okay? How do they feel now that you're out of their life? Like they made some mistakes, as the Seven of Swords. They shouldn't have done it, and they wish they would have done better. Now this person is more mature. Okay, my viewers, they're a little bit more mature, and they wish they would have done better. The King of Swords says, I wish I knew then what I know now. Are my viewers getting that? They're saying things would have been better between us if I knew then what I know now. I know you guys getting that. So that's how they're feeling. Like they're wise enough now. And if you were together, things would be better. They would make better choices where you're concerned, where your relationship is concerned. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint you can on it, my people. If you chose the third stack, lovers, oh yeah. I don't even need to pull anymore, really. How do they feel now that you're gone? This is somebody that wants to recreate the love. I'm going to tell you that now before I even turn over another card. Can you see them? There they go. This is somebody that wants to recreate the love that you've had. Lost love. See what I'm saying? Surrender, healing, release. Yeah, the World card. That's karma too. That's an ending. That's karma. That's an ending. That's a finality. Love. This is somebody that has lost love, and they really would love, throw all the paint on it that you can. This is somebody that would love to recreate the love that you had. Let's pull another card. Yeah, I can see that. How do they feel now that you're gone? Like they totally lost you. This is somebody that thinks about every inch of you. When you used to make love, when you used to talk, when you used to kiss, when you used to hug, when you used to go out, ride in the car together, go to dinner, everything. That red dress you wore, or whatever color it was. Some of you wear a really tight kind of a red dress, or you just did something that was just unforgettable. And there is too much here. Look at the great canvas door. Oh, yeah. This is an unforgettable relationship. How did they feel now that you're out of their life? Like they really lost the one. And that feeling is right in front of them. The World card is a realization, self-realization, self-actualization. It does talk about travel, ending something and moving on. This relationship is definitely over. You guys have ended it. And this person does still love you. They're still in love with you very, very deeply. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I told you. Let's get one more card. I told you. I need one more card. This person is still in love with you. How do they feel now that you're gone? Like they absolutely lost their soulmate. They said, this new person that I'm with doesn't compare to you in any way, shape, or form. I appreciate them. I like them. But when I lost you, I lost the real thing. I lost my lover. Oh, yeah. And the World card is beautiful. Also, it talks about growing up a little bit too, my viewers, right? Like you grew up a little bit too. You're more mature spiritually, right? So that is somebody that has definitely grown up a little bit. They have learned from their mistakes. This is a soulmate. This is, some of you, it's a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, fiance, whatever it is. They said, how do they feel now that you're no longer, that card's pushing up, we'll take it. Look at that. The High Priestess is reversed. See, they're not hiding that very well. So wherever they are, they're not hiding it. Nine of Cups, deep desire, really wanting something, a desire, hoping for it, getting it. It's not so much hoping for it, it's, getting the thing that you really want, or really desiring, wanting it. Happy that you got something. Happy that they had you. So how are they feeling? Like they lost their one true love. A deep love. Paint everything. See, this is somebody that created with you. You may have children. You created life together. They enjoyed the moment you created children. They enjoyed the moment the children came out. Like this is somebody that really loves you. And the High Priestess reverse talks about the truth coming out. You can't hide it. You're spilling it, your guts. Okay? Does that make sense, my viewers? The World card. It's an ending. This relationship did end. How do they feel now that you're out of their life? Like they lost their true love and they're at an absolute loss. That hurts very much. Let's get to the fourth section. Nine of Pentacles, winter's end. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Let me tell you right now. Okay, 10 of Cups. This person is, what is this reversed? You are moving into a steady and reliable path. And this was reversed. Look at this. How does this person feel now that you're no longer in their life? Like they have a fresh start also. This is somebody that you may have been married to. They've had a long-term commitment. They're trying to go in a different direction in life. I see that they're trying to grow something new. They're trying to put down new roots and grow something new. This is somebody that is single. I don't see that they're dating anyone. They do seem single. They do seem like a person that's really focused on themselves also. But this is the end. This is somebody that is into themselves. This is not somebody that, this is not a codependent. This is not a codependent person that runs to another lover the minute you break up with them. That's not this person. Let me see if I can get another card. No. How do they feel that now that you're no longer in their life? This person feels like they have time for themselves. Are you guys getting that? They said, I've got time for myself. 9 of Cups again. Yep. They're happy. They're getting what they want out of life. They feel like they have time to do what they want to do. Things have ended with you. They think it was a positive. They think it's positive that this has ended. And they're starting their life over. This person is dyeing their hair. They're cutting their hair. They're buying new clothes. They're getting their mojo back. Are you guys getting that? They're single and ready to mingle. So they're not looking to come back. They're really looking to get what they want out of life and start over. Absolutely. This person has a new job also. They have a new job. They're making money. They're buying a new car. All the luxuries. Yep. 9 of Wands is reversed. Where's the 9 of Wands reversed? Let me get another card. This is somebody that's trying to rebuild. It's a slow process because this card's reversed, but they want to rebuild their life. This is after a divorce. Six of Swords reversed. So it's a slow process for them. Yep, Four of Wands. It talked about the first stage of a project going well. So this is somebody, Six of Swords reversed, that felt trapped. They may have felt stuck. They were overwhelmed. Being single is probably a little bit overwhelming for them. They still think about you though. Six of Swords reversed. They haven't moved on mentally, but how they're feeling now that you're out of their life, like they have a new start, a fresh start. They're happy. They're meeting new people. They're talking to people that they didn't talk to when they were with you. New clothes, new car, a new home, haircut, dyed the hair, getting their mojo back, losing a few pounds, just kind of getting out there and doing things in. They said the cold snap is over. This relationship is done. I'm regenerating myself. I'm rebirthing myself, okay? It's a rebirth. This is a renewal. So now that you're gone, they're starting fresh. They feel like, okay, I can be myself and I can live again. That's that literally, guys, I'm telling you. That's what this person's doing. Okay? If the camera cuts off, I'll put up a part 2. It's probably only a few seconds. This reading's done, my people. I hope this was helpful. How does your person of interest feel now that you're gone? Some of you, this person is restarting their life. They're single, they're free, they don't want to get back together. It was stressful, it was overwhelming, and they're starting over, okay? I hope that makes sense. I'm your host, Super T Reader. I do want to wish you love, light, peace, blessing, strength. Thank you for viewing my video. I will have more for you guys very soon. Till then, take care.